The Muse. It was like Romare Bearden. The collage hangs in brownstone, it croons in brass on the A train. It has all been written, it lives in like a sugar shack. The butter drips from all those ears on Sunday afternoon. It's the aesthete of Harlem. It's the black bard looking for the lone silhouette. It's Mama Mary Langston and Mama carried me home to Joplin. It's a shotgun. You say jazz poetry, I say cacophony. I say inhabit this space, Langston. I say inhabit this space, Langston. The ones that try to dethrone you, but it is still a renaissance in New York. It's the big C. The reason these verbs don't agree, you knew Sandberg and Locke. It's County Cullen on the block. It's Madison and 127 when Jesse B. Simple went to heaven. I say, inhabit this space, Langston. Inhabit this space, Langston. They denounce you as a dramaturge, but you are alive in the flesh, attached to my writing desk. Its colors are Weary's blue. It's not without laughter. It's thought out in your chapter. At the top of the stairs. The man said, "Brother, give me some money for a cup of coffee, I'm hungry." The man at the top of the stairs, the marble of the Astor Library, the casting of the Wasgawa Lions, the Fifth Avenue traffic, vanities, the occasional insanities, the crossroad with ox carts for books and references, wires and exhibits took their public space to private. These souls we call vagrant. We try to hide it behind our words and our feigned sophistication as if they do not exist. But what happens when they make your bathroom a campground? The McGraw Rotunda, their pulpit, those first editions and hanging tapestries will not save you from storming their Bastille. And the blind poet John Milton sees all and he feels for them. He is the one claiming the reading room. He is the one claiming it, not Armageddon. Your closed off ropes are merely a joke, but I am grassroots, not museum walls that are highfalutin. The man at the top of the stairs took me on a tour with closest advisor. Where is his biography? Where are his arms? I understood before the library was built, it was a reservoir, so it's natural for the people to come back to the water, the salmon swimming upstream. Release them from the hatcheries, those latchkeys of language. The man at the top of the stairs held me in his grip. I knew I would be greeted at the career stairwell with wine and brie and a key to the private lavatory with frames and hand sanitizers, chamomile and lavender. He stood there and waited for me as I crossed the revolving door. As the emotion in me became strained, I needed to practice what I preach. I needed to seek higher than the facade. He stood there and waited like Lazarus, standing near a gate, licking his wounds. His wounds became my wounds. His news became my news. I shuffled back to the depression, to prohibition, to brother, can I have a dime? Had the fever of yellow journalism, had to keep some flame alive. Never knew where it came from, but maybe it was the man on that elevation, as simple as that. His voice, his character, his choice, his manner. He just wanted some crumbs, but we will call him a bomb. One more. Death penalty. He is someone's child. With the mother, he is someone's child. A mosquito shudder raising him out of the muck, but she labors beneath the sun like all mothers do. Payments due. Payments due. She is due justice. She is due time. She is due. What about her? What about her? What about her? She has gone through. She went through 9 months. She went through 9 months of punches and kicks, rides on her back, of her hips back breaking. She went through below sand cut. She went through. She went to the river, to the lake, quaking those tremors, tree limbs and femurs. And yes, I'm crying. And yes, I'm crying. And yes, I'm praying. She is due. A river is due. A river, a delivery. She dies for 9 months. It was blunt force It was a horse baying. It was a Mayflower. It's a diary out of me, out of me, out of me. It's the sun. It's the sun. It's the sun. Under. She is due. Thank you.